prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup.
We are back for the second game in the match week 6 of the 1X Cup 2026. Right here, we are going straight to the Ekpe zone. Yes, Ekpe is where we are going to right now as the IGHALO Football Club take on ARICH Football Club. Yes, you can see the IGHALO team right here. They won their first game on grass style. We'll go to the national anthem of Nigeria. We'll be back right now. That's the national anthem of Nigeria. The draws are so close to the start of the game. Right now, 1X Cup, your community, your cup. Yes, talking about the Ekpe zone. Right now, that's where we're going to. You can see them, the IGHALO Football Academy on white, black shorts and black socks, while ARICH on orange. With the green shorts and white socks. This is the team list right here for IGHALO Football Academy. Abiodun in the wing goal. They have Stephen David, Godwin Abba, Jimo Olamilekon, Emmanuel Timothy, Jude Orich Wuru. Yes, Ikena Ezeji. We have Nathaniel Akekpelu, Alidu Mohamed, Zuru, Zuru Alzehu, and Olatunji Sheyi. Complete lineup for IGHALO Football Academy for ARICH. They have in goal Lukman Sulaiman, Abriet, Daniel. They have Idris Ogunowo, Semil Ibrahim, Ismail Mohamed, Ezekiel Felix, Udo David, Paul Abba, Quadri Aziz, Okikiola, Alison, and Alaba Olatunji for ARICH Football Club. Ekpe zone, yes, that's where we are heading to right now. Yes, for the Ekpe zone, they're going to give us good fights, good game. Right here, the Kejad own delivered. Yes, very well. Right out there, the team which is really superior in that game, coming from a goal down. Royal Athletic 1, Dynamic Football Club 3. That's how it ended. Fantastic one from Dynamic, the team that won their first game 1-3. And second game as well, 1-3. That's how it ended right there. For them. Yeah, we're back and we are rather really back right now for the second game today. The man that officiated the first game will go for the second game as well. West Zone, IGHALO Football Club, ARICH Football Club. You can see the man right here, the camera pan on the old man. He played in the first game, being substituted in. And right now, it will start today for ARICH Football Club. The game has started rightly in between. The IGHALO Football Club playing from left to right. ARICH Football Club from right to left. We now have 11 solid teams in the group stage. Yes, one team has joined right now from the 10 that we have on board. That's the team. Dynamic Football Club. Yes, they've joined the likes of Inspire Sports Club. They've joined the likes of Crusader, one is Edwin, 36 Lion, Ama Smile, Kira Football Academy, Ajuwa Football Academy, Ekas Football Academy, Eli Star Football Club, Dajaj United. And right now, which team will join them to make it 12? Will it be IGHALO Football Club? Will it be IRICH Football Club from the Ekpe zone? Let's see how that really unfolds right now. Group stage is really drawing closer. The 24 teams that will play in the 1X Cup 2026. Let's see how that unfolds right now. With all these teams are doing so well for themselves. Just 1 minute played so far. IGHALO Football Academy nil, IRICH Football Club nil.
Another time to enjoy best of football and see what these two sides as well will be able to give from the best of football standard. That's the excitement of the group stage continue with 11 teams already still the ticket to unbox the gallery of the group stage. Awaits 13 teams left, and one team surely will join to make it 12 at the moment at the end of the regulation time of this great fixture between IGHALO, who defeated Panthers FA in their first preliminary stage of the group stage, defeating Panthers by 5-0. It was a 2-2 draw between ARICH FC and Pro Select after winning on penalties 6-5. These two sides coming to secure the tickets in a round of different categories of victory, who approach with the mindset of victory. Not forgetting IGHALO FA in the whites up against the ARICH, who are hoping they can be able to implement the best of result they had against the Pro Select after playing a 2-2 draw, winning on penalties 6-5. And IGHALO were able to score 5 past the Panthers FA, who hope they can continue with their superiority attack against the well-organized ARICH FC side. Both sides will attack with a dimension and feelings of football victory, and the best of the side were able to capitalize on the best of moment in this game will seal the victory.
Yes, sealing the victory, it's quite necessary for any of these two teams right here. IGHALO Football Academy, they won their first game on Grand Star. ARICH Football Club as well, penalties. They qualified through penalties. So, me looking at who will be superior in this encounter right now should be IGHALO Football Academy. Fantastic one from them in the first game. 5-1, I think they actually, yes, they did 5-0 they did in their first game. So ARICH qualified through penalties. So let's see what they got right here. Even though these two teams will qualify from the Ekpe zone to join the 11 teams that has qualified to the group stage already. Fantastic one from both sides in their first game and second game as well. Right now, can they do justice to this? Let's see how it unfolds.
Right, to return back with Glory Mindset. He's still coming forward to penetrate into attack. One touch, excellently done by the IGHALO FC side. Good ball, lovely pass. A perfect start it should be, yes. From the first save was made by goalkeeper
Fantastic.
Stephen David, first strike. And the follow-up from the centre forward, Olatunji Sheyi, give IGHALO a perfect start into this game. They were able to run riot. Panthers FC 5-0, and now to a perfect start against ARICH FC. The leads by 0-0.
Fantastic one from the team right there. IGHALO Football Academy converting their first attempt on goal right here into the back of the net. You can see that fantastic one in here from the man to make sure he does justice to that for IGHALO. That's Stephen David with a pass, and that's really go into the back of the net for them. The first goal being scored by them right at the end of this one. Olatunji Sheyi converts that into the back of the net for IGHALO. IGHALO has a lot of young and promising player in this game, and they're doing very well for themselves. IGHALO Football Academy, the team is owned by the Nigerian international Odion Jude IGHALO, and they reside around the Lagos Islands outside the Bejuleki area there. Fantastic one from them, and kudos to IGHALO Football Academy for converting their first chance in this game.
Halido Mohammed, captain of the side for IGHALO, will have the best of time to possibly be part of the team to join the 11 teams who had already sealed the ticket. Inside the first 5 minutes of this game, we're seeing a dramatic start into this game with a pressure of a dynamic style.
And that's what they need right now, to get the deserved victory in this one. The team is well nurtured. We say something every time. Once you are given the adequate treatment as a grassroots football player, you need to do well. In the morning, they're giving our food first in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. So everything with adequate treatment, accommodation and all things, you need to do very well. Once you're not giving the adequate treatment, you can just play anyhow. So some people are coming from home, some are in the camp. Audio Gallo team is in the camp, so they are doing very well for themselves right there. And the man is really supporting them, giving them what they need, the adequate treatment, giving them boots, giving them food, giving them anything they need, even the bonuses. When they play very well, they win a game like this, they go collect bonus. So you know what it takes to be a football player. I'm talking about Audio Jude Igalo. So him having a quality team like this and young and promising players, fantastic one from them. 7 minutes are played in this game. Olatunji goals to make the difference. Audio Igalo 1, ARICH Football Club 0.
Right, so a perfect start from a first attempt made by Stephen David, which was saved by Lukman Sulaiman before the follow-up was made well by Olatunji, who was right in the goal position. Shea once again. It's another big player to watch out for alongside Stephen David. Stephen David with the back heel pass earlier to Alidu Mohammed. On running into the middle of the area, flipped excellently by Nathaniel Akipelu. Flipped out for another chase for Godwin Abba. Godwin Abba did well. Lovely cross once again. That was just too high for the center forward, Ikena Exeji. And Alidu Mohammed was unable to cut that perfectly well. It has another promising attempt on goal to be able to capitalize on.
Yes, a lot of errors in the defense of the team right now. Talking about ARICH Football Club. Audio Igalo, their business come today, and they're a very good side. Fantastic one from them. ARICH Football Club, let them reset themselves to reshape their game to make sure they get deserved victory in this game. If care is not taken, they will jump like 5 today. Fantastic one from Igalo Football Club.
This is Stephen David, the man who produced the first goal. Chima. Cross is well dealt with by the captain, but still no way out. Making another attempt, and that was just straight on the ball to Lukman Sulaiman. The goalkeeper is aware it's going to be a busy day in goal, playing against a very good and well-organized attacking team, the Igalo FC. Talking of Lukman Sulaiman, first choice goalkeeper for ARICH FC in this game. We need the best of concentration to be able to deliver the day for ARICH FC in this game. Talking of the first choice goalkeeper in goal, knowing fully well he's playing against a very well organized and attacking Igalo FC side.
And hopefully the goalkeeper would not, do a lot of blunders right here, and he will compose himself to make sure he didn't concede so many goals in this game. Because if you look at the first goal, a little bit of the goalkeeper is involved in that goal. So he needs to just do so well in this game to make sure he saves his side from embarrassment.
Hopefully the goalkeeper will be able to hold on the momentum, get his head straight, and be able to as well save ARICH FC Day not to concede, and see how they can as well positively respond in this game for possible equalizers stands.
And that is very, very vital and very, very important for them right now. To get the equalizer is what is really vital in this game, because if they didn't get the equalizer, it might really count on them. And although the Gallo team will really come all out to make sure things really fall in better shape for them. ARICH Football Club, they're not playing badly in this one. They started the game very well. Hopefully, if they can really end it well.
Alidu Mohammed again, it is going to be for Igalo FC's corner. Quick substitution from the bench of the ARICH FC, surprisingly. I guess the head coach is aware there is a leak there from his back line, and he's making a quick substitution. It's going to be Agbaje Damilare for Obel Daniel.
This is just too early. Why are you substituting a player in the game like this in just 9 minutes of the game? It's just too early. I don't know, maybe the player came late, one. Maybe the player is not that fit. They want to put him and to make sure the game really balanced for them too. Or probably they are working on some tactics to make it, a good one for them there. That will be the. Let's see how this will really be to make sure things really fall in better shape for them. Talking about ARICH Football Club, one goal to nil. It's more like no goal scored yet right here. Audio Igalo needs to work on their strength as well, and also to ARICH for them to get the deserved equalizer and also deserved victory at full time.
Godwin Abba had been sensational with his ball movement, dribbling past the ARICH FC backline easily so far with his ball movement. Once he holds the ball, he knows what exactly he wants to do with the ball, making all promises move and doing justice to the ball. They're making all promising move to make sure all the penetration of attack always cause depth of problem for the back line. That should be a yellow card, but center referee, I guess this time is not interested in putting hand into pocket to book the offender. IGHALO FA player is down. Center referee wants him to calm down. It's a warning sent by center referee, this time on the player on the challenge on Zuku Tadios. That's the young player I've really been talking about so far in this game. He's been fantastic with his ball movement. Ball control in the middle of the area. Dribbling pass easily in the back line. Chance coming for a possible second goal. The flag is
Offside,
on.
offside.
The center forward was not really happy and satisfied with that. The flag was raised quickly before the strike was made, this time by IGHALO, who smarts to the assistant referee, and the center referee face not really satisfied with the call there from the assistant referee flag, which was raised quickly. It's a correct decision made by the center referee and the assistant referee for that.
Fantastic one from the assistant referee and also the center referee right there. Yes, quality and good officiating to make sure that didn't go into the back of the net for the team. IGHALO Football Academy. They also scored the second goal right there. And fantastic one to call that back. That's a pure offside. Kudos to your Johnny IGHALO team right here. They're doing so well for themselves. They're not doing badly. Likewise to ARICH Football Club as well. They're doing so well in this game. I won't be surprised if we get the equalizer, because the way they are playing, they're coming all out to attack. They're not defending. IGHALO as well. This is what we witnessed in the first game. And second game right now, they're also replicating this fantastic one for both sides.
Well, true. Another push of attack. No way to go past Jima. Chased back by Steven. Control excellently by Natanes. Tadios trying to feed Ike now. Flag stays down, 1-on-1 possibly. That was just too much. IGHALO was trying not to be selfish,
yes,
trying to release another perfect run of attack for Latunji Sheyi. I guess some center forward in the world will have decided to go for goal themselves.
And that's what he does in the first game as well. The man is not so stingy right there. Should have gotten that.
He wasted a couple of chances in the first game.
He should have converted that by himself. I don't know why he's passing again. But fantastic one from him. When you have this kind of player in your team, you know you have a quality player. Just like Omoshade Samuel for dynamic. Fantastic one from IGHALO. Good one from him.
It was so wasteful in the game against the rabbit of the Patterns FA, despite winning 5 goals to 0. He had a couple of chances as well to score more goals in that game, but hopefully we'll be able to do more in attack and be able to cover the chances they will be creating. They have opportunity to come forward. Oh, what a pass that will be from Alidu Mohammed to feed. He's a pass, an easy one. It will be for IGHALO, but it's well intercepted by the defender to settle for a corner, which will be IGHALO's advantage. Quickly taking to Alidu Mohammed, captain of the side. Unable to dribble past the defender this time. Wins back by the ARICH FC backline. It's going to be safely grabbed by goalkeeper, who will have to return ARICH FC back to attack. No way for Paul Abba. Launched that one just too high. That is still a high follow-up of ball there from IGHALO, unable to cut his own teammate Tadios. Goalkeeper will have the best of time to communicate with his 4-back line in this game, knowing he's playing against a well-organized IGHALO FA side.
Yes, well-organized IGHALO FA side in this game. If they can actually do the needful to make sure they get the deserved victory in this encounter, it will be a profitable one for them. Because the Ekpe zone right now just need 2 teams to qualify from Ekpe zone. Yes, and to make it 24 teams that will qualify for the group stage. So out of that 2 teams, I think IGHALO will seal 1 ticket, and they will be waiting for 1 team to join them right there. Fantastic one from IGHALO so far in this one. IGHALO Football Academy, one of the teams to watch in this one Cup 2026.
Well played out. Flag stays up for another possible second goal. It's calmly finished by IGHALO. He put himself on the score sheet. The centre forward had done the assignment before now, after being wasteful in the first game, and now get things right for himself to find the back of the net. Second time in this game for IGHALO FA to now leads by 2 comfortable goals. was unreplied at the moment. The centre forward was calmly composed, saw the positioning of the goalkeeper and did justice calmly to that, to loops it off the goalkeeper's head. It is 2 for IGHALO, and it's 2 as well for the better side.
Fantastic one from the man, AZG. Yes, he did that in the first game, and right now he's doing justice as well in the second game. 2 goals scored from them right now. IGHALO Football Academy. Yes, they have secured 1 spot right now from the best zone. Yes, hopefully just only 1 spot remaining right there. Fantastic team to watch from the best zone right there in the group stage of the 1X Cup 2026. Kudos to 1xBet for giving us 100 teams. 100 teams now reduced to 24 teams in the group stage. What a nice show from IGHALO Football Academy.
Ekena Ezeji was absolutely brilliant. He was wasteful all through the game against Partners FA, despite scoring more goals. But into this game, he had really done more of how he can be able to convert chances up front, which we're really seeing a different ball game from the centre forward in this game.
And this is what we did from a very good player like this, doing very well. Ozeji doing so well for himself to make sure things really pan out well for IGHALO Football Academy. Maybe he will single-handedly, take his team right now to the group stage of the competition. Kudos to him. They're going for the 3rd one right now.
Should stay down, but this time around, I guess it was a call on the player who was just in the offside position. He wasn't aware there is another player of him who wasn't from the offside position. This time there is a player down in pain for the IGHALO FC side. Jimo Olamileko. It's going to be a call for a foul. Free kick will be given. IGHALO FA's advantage. Jimo may want to take the responsibility of the set piece himself. He's been communicating alongside his own captain, Khalidou Mohammed. Taken by a different player entirely, Tana Akibedu. Header out for another throw, which will be IGHALO's advantage. Khalidou Mohammed again, supporter of his own teammate. Lovely back you pass. Upside call, 18 minutes of football play. IGHALO FA 2, ARICH FC 0. With still 12 minutes of football to still play.
A lot of time to play in this game, and IGHALO Football Club, they can still bounce back in this game. Yes,
we've seen it happen.
Yes, we've seen that happen now in the first game. Even in the first game as well, this team coming from a goal down, Dynamic Football Club. So right now it's 2 to IGHALO Football Academy. Yes, Ajwa also did this against the team right there, talking about even more energy. Yes, in their game, the match week 5 last weekend. So right now, there's still much time to play for. IRICH can still bounce back in this game. Yes, very important.
Chance coming for possible goal number 3. Olatunji Sheyi, the man who started this journey well to open the scoring inside the first 6 minutes of this game from a well-assisted ball there from Stephen David after the first save was made by goalkeeper, but was just right in a good position to smash the ball into the back of the net easily for seeing Ekena Ezeji has to the tally with a fine finish of ball, loops the ball off the goalkeeper's head. It's increasing and giving the best of confidence for IGHALO to enjoy themselves.
But you remember
by Stephen David at the moment. The midfielder, oh, that's a lovely skill to try to dribble past the defender of the ARICH FC side. IGHALO FA are really having best of time to enjoy themselves, to display one of the best of talent in football so far in this game. They're having every show of heart to enjoy themselves in this game.
Kudos must be given to them right there. Do you remember this player, Olatunji Sheyi, that young and promising player that played for IGHALO in the first game? They substituted him in the second half, out of the game. Do you remember the man? He scored the first goal for them right there. Talking about the number 3 jersey for IGHALO Football Academy. He played so well in the first game, if you remember vividly. We talked about him in the first game, and he's doing so well right now. He scored the first goal in this game, and Ozeji scored the second goal. Fantastic one from the man right there. The number 3 jersey, young and promising, prolific player are playing for IGHALO rightly in this encounter. Watch out for this man. Talking about Olatunji Sheyi, fantastic one from him. And IGHALO doing so well in this game. They have a lot of time to score more goals in this one.
It's really becoming a frustrating half-time for goalkeeper Lukman Sulaiman, who had really been called to action on several occasions in goal for ARICH FC. Another corner. Ikena wings that back. Oh, lovely skill well shown this time by Godwin Abba. It's been sensational with his ball run. It's the post! And another Ikena Ezeji will have scored another beautiful goal.
Fantastic.
The centre forward had really now been tackling every right up front, even his own teammates, enjoying the style of play of the centre forward in this game. Quite different from the way he played against Patton FC. He's having one of the best of moments in this game. That was really close again. What a brilliant goal it should have been.
I said it that this man might single-handedly take his team to the group stage. Fantastic one from Ikena Ezeji. Doing so well in this game right now. You know, he has really done justice to things to make sure things really fall out in better shape rightly for his team right there. A man to watch in this encounter as well, to watch in this game, Ikena Ezeji, the number 9 jersey for IGHALO Football Academy. Fantastic one from him.
I guess Ikena Ezeji had watched more clips of IGHALO during his playing time.
Exactly.
And learn from that again. It's another good reflexes of save by Lukman Sulaiman. It's been a frustrating half-time for the goalkeeper. It's been called to action numbers of times. Another lovely hit of ball this time. Excellent strike by Natana Akimbelu. And goalkeeper did absolutely well.
Fantastic one from the goalkeeper right there. Yes, for the team. Lukman Sulaiman with that beautiful save to deny IGHALO from scoring the third goal rightly in this one. Free kick to the corner kick to them right now. Hopefully they can convert this.
It's been a very much busy halftime show for the goalkeeper, who had really been having numbers of time being called to action from different angles. And the goalkeeper had been able to make justice to it. Despite conceding 2 goals, he had really made a couple of good saves for himself, making sure he did not concede more than goal. 2 goals in this game. Another corner given. Alidu Mohammed with the responsibility of these. ARICH survived this. Another powerful hit of ball from the outside box area. They're really having that confidence to keep shooting from every available range.
I love what I'm really witnessing right here in this second game right now. Even the fixtures for today, they are really, really fantastic fixtures. And all teams they're coming all out to play. No one is defending. Everyone is attacking at the same time. Fantastic one from IGHALO Football Academy, giving us 2 goals in the first half. Our second half will go be fantastic one from them.
Corner well delivered, high one from Alidu, chased by Olatunji Shea. Will deliver another perfect cross for Ikena to chase. Headed strong by the defender, one of the oldest man here in this one scope. Looking of the centre forward, Paul Abba for ARICH FC. Look at the young parading IGHALO FC side, ready to play football. Chance for Shea to make it 3 for himself. What a remarkable save again from goalkeeper. And I wonder how the goalkeeper will really be feeling at the moment. Every single attempt on goal from IGHALO had really been coming on target.
Fantastic
What a
goal.
save again.
Fantastic goal from the goalkeeper right there. Saves the second goal, denying the man Olatunji Shei the second goal in this game, the number 3 jersey. Fantastic one from this boy. He's doing so well in this game for IGHALO Football Camp. This kind of players we want, yes, to play in the grassroots football competitions right here, giving us what we need in this one. Kudos to them. Hopefully, with this free kick right now, they can really convert the third goal.
IGHALO FA as well with their squad are parading young players.
Yes, exactly.
It's really giving them the best of quite a display of football over some old players from the ARICH FC in this game. Olatunji Shea may go direct for goal.
This boy.
I was well determined to make another attempt, a meaningful one from that set piece. He's really having every good right to play. The 2 men up front are deadly for IGHALO in this game. Talking of Olatunji Shea and the likes of Ikena Ezeji.
Fantastic one from both players right there. Ikena Ezeji, Olatunji Shei, the number 9 and number 3 jersey. They are doing so well in this game for IGHALO Football Academy. Kudos must be given to them. And also to ARICH as well. The second half of this game, I think they can reset themselves to make sure things really happen for them. 25 minutes, they are still trailing in this one. Not a good one from them at all. I don't know what the coach is having in mind right now to make sure his team really do so well in this game. But let's see. It's not over until it is over. ARICH Football Club by still bounce back. Yes.
Shagun David. Stephen David. Akimbelu. Spreads out to the left-hand side. Not the best of cross this time. It's captured well by the captain of the side. We survive another setup of ball from the attack of the IGHALO FC. The captain now put his side into a big problem now. Wings back by the captain of IGHALO. And I wonder what Semiu Ibrahim was thinking, trying to just dribble in his own territory in a wonderful moment of joy. A very dangerous area. The captain really playing with fire.
The captain of the side, I don't know what he's doing right there. You caught one, you caught two. Only you won't cut everybody come on. Semiu. Let's see the apple. Fantastic run from him so far in this encounter. In the defense line, he has been doing so well for the team. Talking about Semiu Ibrahim, the captain of IGHALO Football Club. I said, Football Club, they can still bounce back, like I said earlier in this game, because they are doing so well. They are not playing badly. They are not leaving the team or IGHALO team to really pound on them rightly in this encounter. So they are doing so well. Their defense, they need to really work on it to make sure it is standard one, not to concede again in this encounter.
Lovely set piece of touches, excellently done and distributed well by IGHALO. FSI with an accurate one touch of football, with good exchange of passes accurately sent. It's been a busy day for the full-back line of the ARICH FC, including their goalkeeper, who has really been making numbers of saves. Nathaniel Akinpelu breaks out this time excellently to Godwin Abba. A very much skillful player with a lot of potential and qualities in him. Talking of Godwin Abba, a player to watch out for again. Well dictating with ball when he holds the ball. And having good time of ball to as well to dribble past all ARICH FC players so far in this game. It's excellent style of play and individual brilliancy. Nathaniel Akinpelu. Freed out this time to Jima. Onto the left hand side now to now push for another attack for IGHALO FA, who are desperate to just get themselves more goals before halftime possibly. Confidence really rising for IGHALO, who are enjoying every set piece of this game and every bit of this game working out for IGHALO.
You know, once you are leading, the confidence will surely come. That's what it is right there. If IGHALO will get one goal in this game right now, their confidence will boost well to get the equalizer. So kudos to IGHALO right now. They are really flying high so well in this game. And hopefully, if IGHALO will get one, we'll put one back before half time.
Almost get another back heel pass. Stephen David from an outside position. He's well seen quick with a decision made by the assistant referee with 2 minutes to play for the fixed regulation time of half time. Plus what the little stoppage time, since the referee may not be interested in adding much more time with the scoreline to half time. As it stands, IGHALO FA 2, ARICH FC 0.
Yes, a fantastic one from IGHALO, and that's the scoreline and not the result yet. Yes, everything can still happen in this game. Some will say football just like biscuits, don't know where it will crack. Sometimes we don't know where they crack because this IGHALO side, they are not really playing to the standard of IGHALO Football Academy. So right now, they need to up their game if they want to get the two equalizer in this one. So kudos to IGHALO. IGHALO, and they can still score more goals in the second half. Never underrate this team. Fantastic one. They have young glass, of which is doing so well for them rightly in this encounter.
Marching forward. Just a right quarter pass this time. Calmly done this time to restart. Pushing with confidence this time. Secretarius. Alba Godwin. Ikena is caught well up front. And the centre forward this time unable to be past Semiu Ibrahim, captain of the side for ARICH FC, operating as that big centre back for the ARICH FC in this game. We're already approaching half time with seconds to still play. We may just have little time to play before half-time break. It is still IGHALO who are leading to half-time with 2 unreplied goals. This man may be needed in China at the moment. Because as it stands now, this is not just where he's supposed to be for grassroots football. Talking of the centre forward, Paul Abba. The kind of players who have their retirement to play in the Chinese league.
The man is just enjoying himself. Enjoying himself so well here, seriously.
But another time to see him play outside Nigerian football. It is going to be enough show of halftime with the whistle being blown by the center referee to see a one-sided half in advantage of IGHALO FA, who leads comfortably and convincingly with 2 unreplied goals. They've been better all through with a ball possession all in the advantage. And so the halftime for the match week 6, they won number 2 fixture. It is IGHALO FA to halftime 2, ARICH FC nil.
Fantastic one from IGHALO Football Academy. Olatunji, and also to the man right there. Yes, really converts the chances for them. IGHALO Football Academy, fantastic one right there. They're enjoying themselves to make sure things really fall in better shape for them. Let's go to the stats right now for this game. Okay, let's go for the break. We'll be back for the second half of the game right now. Go nowhere. Boko to you all when they come back.
$100 teams, 1 city, 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup. $100 teams, 1 city, 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup. 100 teams. 1 city. 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup. $100 teams. 1 city. 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup. $100 teams. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup.
The second half of the game will start right now. IGHALO Football Academy doing justice to things right here with the 2 goals scored. Fantastic one from IGHALO Football Academy, the team from the island. Talking about the Bejuleki area, that's where they reside. The team is owned and sponsored by Audio Jude IGHALO, the Nigerian ex-international. Yes, that's how we call him. A fantastic man, doing justice to things. When back in his days, with the Super Eagles of Nigeria, he has played in the AFCON. A lot of AFCONs 2019. He showed himself so well for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And right now, having a team in the 1S Cup 2026, the IGHALO Football Academy. Kudos to him. The team on white. They will be playing in the second half from right to left. While ARICH Football Club the team on orange, playing from left to right in the second half of the game. And the second half of the game will start right now. Let's see how it unfolds. 2 goals to nil, and they lead in the first half of the game.
We're back for the second half business of football between IGHALO FA, who were better all through after with a couple of chances were created, but they were able to utilize 2 to make the difference to lead ARICH FC by 2 on reply goal. Flag is up for an offside. Goalkeeper of IGHALO FA was unable to be called to action all through halftime with no single shot on target from ARICH FC all through halftime. Talking of Abiodun Idowu, who had holiday all in goal all through halftime. The goalkeeper was not really tested all through halftime from the attack of the ARICH FC all through halftime.
Yes, at all, he's not really tested. Just enjoying himself in the goal pool. But let's see, maybe the second half will be something different. Reverse will be the case right there for the team. Talking about Irish, if they can really penetrate the defense of IGHALO to make sure things are really pan out so well for them rightly in this one. Second half might be different from the first half right now. Let's see how Irish will respond.
Hopefully we'll see a positive act of football in the second half, a change of acts and better scenario of football, and see how they can possibly be able to deliver in this game as expected.
And they need to deliver right now, because this is what we want them to do. Let them make sure things are really fall in better shape for them, to make sure things are really go so well. 2 goals to nil from IGHALO. Let's see if Irish will really deliver in the game. They need to deliver, yes, because this is the second half of the game, quite different from the first half they played.
With 2 minutes into the start of the second half, still more time for these two sides to play. The IGHALO FA will be pushing with hope of increasing more the margin and seal this game with enough margin. ARICH FC will be pushing for a possible comeback to pull one back as early as possible to the start of the second half and see how they can turn things around positively for themselves to change the whole scenario. Goalkeeper was fantastic all through halftime, despite conceding 2 goals. Lukman Sulaiman making numbers of good save for himself in goal for ARICH FC, the number 1 choice goalkeeper for today's game. Free kick in advantage. IGHALO FA from the right reverse angle. Captain of the side alongside Nathaniel Akinpelu will take the responsibility of the set piece. Wants to make another shot free kick. And a hit of ball once again goes just too high. Not really a bad attempt there from Jimo Lamilekon. Will make an effort from the outside box area, which goes just too high.
Yes, kudos to the team. Second half not so bad for ARICH Football Club. They can't really do the needful and do the thing that's so meaningful in this game for themselves in the second half of this one. The IGHALO Football Academy, a fantastic team. Second half will be so different from the first half, like I said earlier before. If ARICH Football Club will know what you are doing in this game, to be back in this encounter.
Good ball run forward now into space. Numbers expecting the cross. He's well there to it. Was trying to fix his captain well to make that perfect touch of ball. Alidu Mohammed, who had really been having best of time to control the midfield of IGHALO FA in this game as the captain of the side, leading by example, having the best of time to have best of ball control in the middle of the area, dictating the ball well, having the best of time to move the attack and penetrating the back line of ARICH FC. Foul is seen by referee this time on Alaba Olatunji, the centre forward of ARICH FC, had been nowhere to be found all through half-time. Second half, hopefully they'll be able to do more into attack for a side who are struggling to get himself right quickly back in this game.
Exactly. Hopefully we can really easily be back in this one. And fantastic one from the man right there. Doing justice at the number 9 jersey for ARICH Football Club. Hopefully if they can really come back into this game. The old man is really doing so well in this encounter to make sure all things are really pan out so well for them. Paul Abba, hopefully, if they can come back, that would ginger them to score more goals in this game.
Listening to what you said as an old man would surely be something he will want to be called a young boy.
He's now 90 years old, now 70 years old.
Possibly for him to have better offer outside Nigerian football to play for various European clubs. But these are kind of players who is possibly needed to grow some of the youth league in India or China.
Yes, if possible, because even Thailand as well, they have a lot of players playing in Thailand that are very, very old, 40-something years old. They are still playing football in there. So maybe he can actually make his way to play for the Chinese league, Asian country.
Hopefully with the help of the water score.
Yes.
Touch one this time for IGHALO. Long too much. You feel the noise as well of Godwin Abba, who screamed hard to that long pass. That was just too much for the midfielder to control. And I wonder once he goes back home, talking of Abba David. And alongside Paul Abba, talking of the number 9 of the ARICH FC, who wants to possibly meet you one-on-one and ask you a question why he's being called old man. Possibly have something to answer about that. Nathaniel comes forward. No way to give past this midfielder. They are pushing for possibly for goal number 3 to win this game with enough margin and enough difference. Fine cross is delivered, and a vital touch is made by goalkeeper. Will have to do that, otherwise that will be an easy ball to X into the back of the net. It's a good ball crossing, well measured cross to locate Ikena. Exeji will have just X that into the back of the net easily.
Fantastic one from the goalkeeper right there. Yes, doing so well. Talking about the goalkeeper
Lukman Sulaiman.
The team. Yes, Usman Sulaiman doing so well in this one. He's the one that is actually pulling more of these. For them not to concede so much more in this encounter. If not for him right now, they would not just chop like 5 goals in this game. Kudos to Sulaiman. To make sure his side, ARICH Football Club, he didn't concede so much more in this game. Arabin is the first goalkeeper in the first game. The goalkeeper in the first game that we watch. My brother, they will not jump like 5 goals right now. But kudos to the team right there, ARICH Football Club. And the goalkeeper, Lukman, doing so well right at the end of this one. For them not to concede much goals. 2 goals, they can still put it back if possible.
It's a throw. Out from the right-hand side. Pressures upon pressures being mounted. Lovely skill shown this time. Steven. Alidu Mohammed goes down to stop a referee like. Oh, just too much. And to stop a referee like him, who is not interested in giving any call of a penalty for Alidu Mohammed, who goes down easily. He's been having a wild time of controlling the back line so far, Jude. Ojiwuru, who had not been having any force of test from the attack of ARICH FC all through halftime. We've seen ARICH FC play better in the second half of this game, quite different from the way they struggled to play all through halftime.
That's what I'm saying, that the second half of the game might be different for them.
Ekene, Olatunji on the verge of praise, but the flag is off one offside. Good call there by the assistant referee.
It's quite clear that's an offside. Olatunji, that boy, fantastic player right there. Olatunji Sheyi for the team IGHALO Football Academy. Yes, they are playing very well in the second half of the game, talking about ARICH Football Club right now, and they can still bounce back in this encounter. If they score one now, that one will ginger them to score more. So they need to just do that right now. Well, they are still trying all their possible best. Zeji right now want to get that assist from Daisy. That's been converted right there. Fantastic one from the team IGHALO Football Academy. Ikena Ezeji with the assist. Give it to the captain of the team right there. Alidu Mohammed convert it. Kudos must be given to Ikena Ezeji. Yes, kudos to him with that assist given to Alidu Mohammed to convert that chance for the team. IGHALO Football Academy. Kudos to them. IGHALO Football Academy 3. Yes, ARICH Football Club 0. Kudos to the man right there, Alidu Mohammed, coming up and on him. Give them the third goal in this game. Ikena Ezeji. I said it earlier before that he will single-handedly take his team to the group stage. And right now he's doing that on Latunji again on the attack. The cross comes in. That's almost, almost right there on goal. But the goalkeeper will allow that. Lukman Sulaiman. And now back in front for IGHALO Football Academy. We've been seeing some sublime, assists, goals in this competition so far. Fantastic one from the man Alidu Mohammed, and kudos to Ikena Ezeji for that assist to put us in the back of the net, and kudos to IGHALO Football Academy as a whole. They're doing very well for themselves with 3 goals scored.
Lovely release of pass, excellently done by Ikena Ezeji, who fits his captain perfectly well with our loaded pass of ball, easily released down for the captain of the side, would dispatch that perfectly into the back of the net to increase the tally. There is going to be substitution from the bench of ARICH FC. This time is going to be Ismail Mohammed, who is going to be making way for Ayodele Abiola. And I wonder what the introduction of his new fresh leg is all about to fight for 3 goals in this game.
Talking about ARICH, they are really pulling in these players to strengthen their squad to make sure they get goals back in this game. I would say that it's not over until it is over, because this is a game of football. Yes, you can still see things that will happen in here. 41 minutes on the clock. IGHALO Football Academy 3, ARICH Football Club on new. Olatunji Ikena and Alidu with the goals right here. 1 assist and 1 goal for Ikena. Yes, Ezeji. Fantastic one from him. He might be the man of the match in today's game.
Might be the man of the match, and possibly that will be a well-deserved one for a player who had been fantastic all through in this game. He's been instrumental in the middle of the area, operating up front as well. A player who can play from a different role. Sending an apology to the captain of the side. I guess it wasn't an intentional foul from Ikena Ezeji or the captain Semi Ibrahim. Goalkeeper feeling lost totally, conceding that 3 goals despite his brilliant performance in goal. There is nothing for him to do about the 3 goals conceded.
And nothing won't do for there as the defense no good. So goalkeeper good. What's going to happen? They will surely chop goals now. Right now, for them conceding 3 goals in this game, it's not the fault of the goalkeeper. I will say that the defense line, the back line are very poor. This is what is happening to them right now. The first goal! Oh! Deflection!
What a save. Alidu! Double big save made by goalkeeper. Double big save. He's been fantastic in goal. Forget the fact that the goalkeeper had considered 3 goals. Lukman Sulaiman had been brilliant. Ikena once again very deadly with another lovely pass. Deflection of ball, deceived goalkeeper. Reacted quickly, forced to that save. Alidu Mohammed was there. Second time make another attempt, and another brilliant save is made by goalkeeper. He's been astonishing in goal.
Fantastic one from the goalkeeper right there, saving his team from embarrassment. Yes, if he turn to 4 now, you don't turn to embarrassment, small with that. Lean on me, don't be press me die. My brother, this one right now, let's see how this will really pronounce. Fantastic one from the goalkeeper, Lukman Sulaiman. Saving his side from that huge disgrace right there for the team. Talking about ARICH Football Club. Fantastic one from the goalkeeper of ARICH Football Club, Lukman Sulaiman. Yes, fantastic save. 2 saves, 2 good saves from him, denying Alidu Mohammed and Olatunji Sheyi the 4th goal in this game for IGHALO Football Academy.
Well composed, well organized, fantastic display from the goalkeeper. We will surely be proud of his performance despite conceding trail in this game. Lukman Sulaiman, he had made numbers of good saves for himself to make sure he did not concede. More than 3 goals at the moment. Another fine cross. The IGHALO FA may still score more goals before full time.
Seriously, IGHALO Football Academy, they leave me business come today. Then come with fire. The team doing so well for themselves. Fantastic one in the defense, the midfield, and also the attack. The attack is so sharp. We have Olatunji Sheyi there. Alidu Mohammed is there. Ikena Ezechi is there. So they have a lot of, attacking force right there.
That should be a yellow card, surely. It's an intentional elbow.
Yes.
It's an intentional. I guess the center referees are aware. That was just intentional.
See.
That was just a fingertip to the face of the player. I guess the center referee already shows him yellow. It's a well-deserved yellow. Good call by the center referee. He's really been having a good day officiating this game.
Yes, kudos to the referee right there. I'm talking about Ali Ramadan. Kudos to him. He did so well right there to make sure he called that back and he showed the yellow card to the player right there. ARICH Football Club, can they really come back into this game? I'm wanting to climb for them with 3 goals. Can they reverse this? Let's see how it goes.
No way. They're yet to have a single shot on target. Honestly, with 45 minutes of football play, ARICH FC.
Very poor. Very poor from them.
Again, no way this time, given by double man marking. The goalkeeper just have to be extra careful not to concede horribly in this game. And just have to take defeat honorably in this game. It's been fantastic in goal. You have to only credit the goalkeeper of the ARICH FC so far in this game. He's been instrumental and absolutely brilliant and magnificent in goal, despite his side losing 3 heavy goals.
Yes, fantastic one from the goalkeeper right there. He's doing so well. He's the one actually, surviving the team right now. They should have scored more than 3 goals. Talking about the IGHALO Football Academy. Ayodele Abiola issued the yellow card in there. Fantastic one from the goalkeeper. Sulaiman, Olatunji, Sulaiman, Lukman, saving his side to make sure things are really don't get worse for them in this encounter. Yes, kudos to the goalkeeper right there. And yellow card issued to the man Kamila Pannon right now in this encounter. For ARICH Football Club, yes, they can still come back into this game. Very important for them, but the shot on target, not having this one. Well, let's see how things goes.
Wow, wrong clearance of ball. Haba! Did it cross the line? Yes, it will finally cross the line, but the goal would not stand because there is a foul seen by referee. First strike of ball this time was from Godwin Haba, which was safe to touch the crossbar as well, but the follow-on would not count for the IGHALO FSI for the goal number 4. At the moment, there is going to be a call of the medics on goalkeeper down. At the moment, he deserved to be treated because he had really been going down numbers of time in this game, making good save for himself.
Kudos to the goalkeeper right there. Yes, talking about the goalkeeper of the team, ARICH Football Club. You can see the save. See what we happened there. See the goalkeeper, fantastic one from the goalkeeper to save his side from. See, you can see what he does rightly in there, still on the line, and good clearance. Well, the goal will not stand for the team, IGHALO Football Academy. Sulaiman Lukman doing so well for the team right there. Fantastic one from the goalkeeper. I said this before, that is the one saving his side from embarrassment, and that is really happening right now. Yes, he has been doing so well for himself. 3-0. Not still relents. He didn't relent to make sure things are still falling so well for them. Fantastic one from the IGHALO Football Academy in this encounter. They are really coming all out with fire. The player is being attended to. The goalkeeper right there for the team. I see the goalkeeper enjoying himself for pose. And the goalkeeper of the IGHALO Football Academy enjoying himself in this game.
He's the most neatest goalkeeper I've ever seen.
Yes, so the guy needs well.
No time to waste time. The goalkeeper had really been having holiday in goal.
I tell you.
Always in break. The defense line of the IGHALO FA had really been dealing with all the attack from the ARICH FC. With 48 minutes of football play, they've yet to have one single shot on target.
Exactly, and that is very poor from the team. Why we be playing like this and we're not having any shot on target? You need to just create it. You need to convert your chance. You need to make things happen. Just try small. Make you use 1 goal to cancel this is 0. Waiting for a year. 3-0. Not a good one for them. Fantastic one from IGHALO so far. A rightly encounter.
IGHALO FA are still pushing for tag with desperation of increasing more the tally. Let out 2 wings back. Godwin Haba have to run for his life with Double legs release for the midfielder who had really been having good day display from the left-hand side, from the middle of the area for IGHALO FA in this game, Godwin Abba. Skillful and talented midfielder representing IGHALO FA with the number 5 jersey. He started this game well with his style of play, outstanding performance. Still continue with a hard right-up performance to make sure this game is still intact for IGHALO FA's victory. Goal kick given. Alidu Mohammed and his side are just 10 minutes away securing the group stage ticket, talking of IGHALO FA captain and his teammates.
And it will be very, very important for IGHALO, to secure the group stage slots right there. We have 11 teams right now, and if IGHALO joins right now, it will be 12. Remaining 12 teams to join to complete 24. So right now, let's see how it goes. 50 minutes on the clock. IGHALO 3, ARICH Football Club 0.
Chance coming forward, possibly now. Flips out to the right-hand side. First touch not really convincing, but still well managed. Nathaniel! It goes wide again. And another close moment from the midfielder who wants to just put himself on the score sheet as well to make it 4 for IGHALO FA.
The man is there. Nathaniel Akipelu almost scored the 4th goal for IGHALO Football Academy. This team, they are not relenting. They still want to score more goals. They are on fire, IGHALO Football Academy.
Launcher high. X-back for recovery. This time not the best heading the ball from the defender. Shoots Ojero. Foul is seen finally for ARICH FC's advantage. They have 9 minutes to score 3 goals. And how possible would that be?
Yes, so fantastic one. IGHALO Football Academy. This team is just quite silent in this game right now. They silent them, and that is ARICH Football Club. And that 3 goals, it will be very hard for them to pull any of it back right now, because we have just 9 minutes to play in the second half of the game. Kudos must be given to the team right there, IGHALO Football Academy. This is one of the teams to watch in the 1S Cup 2026 group stage.
As it stands now with the style of play from ARICH FC, I must just give a big credit to IGHALO FA. They've sealed the ticket with the time of football to still play.
Exactly, they've sealed the tickets, and congratulations to them. I will say that again and again, because the way they are playing right now, they still want to score more goals if possible for them to score. IGHALO Football Academy.
That was just a block of penetration from the back line on Ikenna Exeji. Not giving that centre forward who had really been deadly and costly for the back line of ARICH FC to deal with in this game. Ikenna Exeji, number 9 jersey for IGHALO. Captain of the side, Alidu Mohammed, who scored the 3rd goal from another well-assisted ball from Ikenna. Will deliver this corner. Not going directly as expected. Survived well this time by ARICH FC to return back to attack. Turn defense to attack quickly forward. Chase heavily by the substitute. Some of the players of the ARICH FC are already losing out because they're not really coming out to play again.
Exactly, and they're losing out their strength because the IGHALO Football Academy have what to play for in this game. Something to really take home, of which the tickets yes, to the group stage. That's what they really need right now. A fantastic one from them. They are playing. They are playing the process of this, and in this, they have to do justice to things to make sure it really fall in better shape for them. We're talking about IGHALO Football Academy. Fantastic one from them. They mean business, and what they did right now is the tickets to the group stage. Fantastic.
Alido was late to react to the ball, wasn't aware that it was going to be a quick retrieve from the players of the ARICH FC. Good touch into space, no foul is given by referee. Feel the noise from the fans. They're really loving the style of play of IGHALO in this game.
Exactly, and they are playing to instruction. This is what I love from a football team that is well rooted. Right now, I can say they are more like a professional team because the way they are actually, the way they play their football game, you will know that there is nothing at all, no stress. Things are just falling in better shape for them. Kudos to IGHALO Football Academy.
Steven. Not really well caught this time, but wings back quickly. Stephen David with another touch of ball to attack forward with Zuku. Exergi. Not the best of vacuum pass, but recover quickly for needed clearance once again. Jude. Nathaniel. They're coming forward inside for goal number 4. They seems to be unsatisfied with his scoreline. Godwin Harbour creating space and better opportunity for his own team. A lovely save. Good build up a ball. And what a goal that will have been. Lovely one touch of football. They started out from the middle of the area and make sure they reach the box 6 area of the ARICH FC before making an attempt. Godwin Harbour was unselfish, started out touch of ball and did well to Olatunji Alidu Mohammed. Back to Olatunji again. And what a build-up of goal that will have been if that is found in the back of the net.
Fantastic goal from them. Good build-up from IGHALO Football Academy. Yes, to make sure they want to get the 4th goal rightly in this one. Fantastic one from Olatunji Sheyi to make sure things are really fall in better shape for them rightly in there. I think that goes into the back of the net, which is side net in there. It will be the 4th goal for IGHALO Football Academy. And kudos to the goalkeeper of the opposition team as well, IGHALO Football Club, the person of Lukman Sulaiman, doing so well for himself to make sure all things are really fall so well for them rightly in this one. Zulu and Tedus making way in this game. And yes, for the team right there, Stephen David and Bola Raji also they are also appearing in there to make sure things are really fall so well for IGHALO Football Academy. Hopefully, they can get more goals in this game. Substitution will be done again for IGHALO. Now the 3rd one. Wow. IGHALO, the defense, just the guy player enter. They really want to score goals in this game. Goalkeeper has been substituted. Abiodun Idowu, Kola Wole Shegun. The goalkeeper just enjoy himself for goals since they substituted the goalkeeper and put the slot in the 2nd choice goalkeeper, IGHALO Football Academy.
No work done by the goalkeeper as well, all through 56 minutes being in goal for IGHALO FA in this game. Not so surprised to see the 2nd choice goalkeeper as well feed the temple and the happiness, the joy of victory as well.
They want to feed the atmosphere of the game. That's what the coach is doing right there. Fantastic one from IGHALO Football Academy. The goalkeeper coming also. He knows to feel himself. Will this be the 4th goal for them? It's a quick one in there. Good defending from ARICH Football Club.
Nathaniel again. May wants to shoot from this range. Decides to release another pass for Olatunji Sheyi. Botwell from the left-hand side now. From the substitute we were just introduced some minutes ago through as well. Put itself on the score sheet. Trying to dazzle away from the defender, which was well caught and read well by the defender. Wings back by the defender this time. Calmly done by Jude. Olatunji Sheyi having every way of right to come forward to attack, looking for options this time. Jima is blocked by his own teammates. Who was trying to shoot from the outside box area. There's another foul, of course. Free kick. It will be on another fingertip to the face of a substitute, was just introduced some minutes ago. Jeffrey Isaac. There was another roll of a fingertip to the face of Jeffrey Isaac.
Fantastic one from these players, you know, doing justice to things, making sure all things really pan out well. For me, I must give kudos to this number 3 jersey for IGHALO Football Academy.
Olatunji,
fantastic player. This boy, if I could guess his age, it will be more than 15, 16. This boy is just doing so well in this game. Even the coach of the team refused to substitute him. Fantastic player. He scored 1 goal in this game. Fantastic one from him.
He was part of the goal scorer in the opening fixture as well against Spartans FA. And once again, he has been able to show he's not just a fluke, but what he knows how to do best. This is Isaac. Chima for IGHALO. 2 minutes of football to still play, plus what a little stoppage time will be before full time now. IGHALO are still pushing for possible goal number 4 now. Isaac was just eager, was in rush, not really calm. and make that attempt go straight to goalkeeper's hand. It's been a busy and frustrating day for goalkeeper in goal.
A weak one in there from the man. Should have been the fourth goal, but the fourth goal is not coming. That's just it right now. The fourth goal is not coming. The third goal stands, but the fourth goal refuses to come. Fantastic saves from the goalkeeper of Irish Football Club as well, denying the IGHALO Football Academy goals in this game. Yes, the defense are also, they really try their best, but their best is not enough. Kudos to IGHALO Football Academy.
Well into space, loses out the ball possession cheaply. Quick one, Isaac go on to run into the middle to create another space. Opportunity to pence another strike. And that was just too heavily strike from the another substitute, was almost close. Ozundu great. ARICH FC with nothing to show for from this substitute is introducing Noah Godfrey. And it's going to be Quadri Aziz making way for Noah Godfrey. Double substitutions. With just the initial regulation time played already, they may not just have any impact in this game. Paul Abba, one of the oldest man in this Winners' Cup year 2026, is having his last days and last action possibly for Winners' Cup because they are out already. Paul Abba makes way.
Kudos to the man right there, Paul Abba. Yes, that's man I call the old man. Fantastic call for the number 9 jersey for the team. Talking about Irish Football Club. The time is up already. Now the guy 2 players enter. Now one score 3 goals in the space of 1 minute. Is it possible?
They have to just start packing their bag and baggages and resume back to training for another invitational tournament and see if they may just be included for the next Winners' Cup year 2026 5th edition.
Yes, kudos to IGHALO Football Academy. The game is up already. I think the center referee right now is not interested in adding time, so he might just call off the game anytime soon. Fantastic one from the center referee there, Ali Ramadan, doing so well in this encounter.
Nathaniel Oluwaseyi. That is the last touch of this game. A one-sided victory, a one-sided game with not just one shot on target all through the regulation time play from ARICH FC, who secure their tickets to the second preliminary stage, hoping they will be able to do a dramatic act of football, but nothing to show for with just no one shot on target all through the regulation time. It's been a one-sided game, all in advantage of IGHALO, who were better all through from the starting now. Full-time whistle from the center referee. It is IGHALO FA who were more comfortable and convincing with a victory. 3, ARICH FC champions forever, who are not champions in this game. No. We see you for the next game. Don't go anywhere.
Yes, we'll be back for the next game right there. And kudos to the team that do so well. Let's go to the stats right now. 10 shots on target to IGHALO. Only 1 to ARICH. Wow. Corner kick 11 to IGHALO and 0 to ARICH. Foul committed 11 to IGHALO, 8 to ARICH. Offside 7 to IGHALO, 2 to ARICH. Yellow card just only 2 to ARICH. No red card. 1 save to IGHALO and 7 saves to ARICH. All right, we're going to the Lagos Island zone. That's where we are heading to right now. You see Emiloju Football Club up against Frances United. Oh my goodness. If you miss that game, my brother, you've missed everything. Go nowhere. We're back for the subsequent games right here. Kudos to our broadcast team, our broadcast partner, IBST. God bless you. Adeleke in the building alongside Bashir the Bash commentator. Go nowhere. We'll be back for the game. Emiloju and Frances United. Boko to you all.
$100 teams, 1 city, 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup